to be traded. They want to trade me. I'm the number one batting average 303. It's because of me that batting average is that high. Yeah.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Richard Johnson is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
Yeah, I'm
that's
the
one of those
best.
honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Now, till I retire at 40.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Him in the head with bat.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Yeah, you better.
On fire last month.
He's on fire, nothing but fire.
One of the best months a hitter has ever put up in baseball history. He can keep putting up numbers like that.
He's on fire until he's done with fire.
Discussion for MVP at the end of the season.
Jason Phillips,
yeah.
the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, EK?
We're starting shortstop.
He's looking to knock down that ERA.
He's shortstop. Oh, we're
Richard
getting first.
Johnson
I forgot
will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he begins play with 35 home runs for the season. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some baseball.
I'll tell you, 30 straight games with a base hit, that's rarefied air. Not too many guys get to that point.
Alex Patoff will stand in now. And as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He wasn't
trying that throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ronald Hines will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Almost ran on
umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, guys, he's a very solid umpire. Well respected for the strike zone he calls and the consistency he brings to the job.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Alanis going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far.
Richard Johnson strides in after getting base hit and later scoring the first time around. Johnson behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
How you doing?
The windup and the 0-1. Saito going back on it, and this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Nope.
Won't get him.
Yeah.
So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits.
Yeah, I'm not far from
he's
there.
Right up there among league leaders in that department. Settling in now, Alex Patoff, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
In the air now, out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
I was tagging thing was going to be
Stepping in, Richard Johnson. They swing it from the left side right here.
Batting can hit from either side.
In there at the knees.
0-1.
The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Alex Patoff stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last
time up. And he'll look for another
he's in there
right here.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Get back in safely. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And yet another throw over. And the runner back safely.
I can't even do it.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second.
He just kept on throwing. So
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Hines. He singled his last time up. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back.
Stop trying to get me out. You ain't going to get me out.
And second with 1 away. Now it's Finn and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
It's going to be one of the dick moves they're going to run on.
And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Just keeping an eye on it.
In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That's what you get for throwing the ball so much. Try to get me out.
Get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. If he bounces this pitch, and that means both runners are going to move up.
1-2, here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit.
If he can get that strike 3, there was something wrong.
With 1 out, definitely a strikeout situation with 2 men in scoring position. And that is a great pitch right there to pick up a very important second out.
Nate Stockton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third.
He's tagging. He's gone.
I didn't think it would pick me off like that. I thought he was going to drop
into
it.
The box, Richard Johnson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
I want home run
on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alanis giving chase. 2 down.
Yay, there goes the We lost, yeah.
This one, probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top
player. A couple of players deserving. I should have gotten it, but nope. Just nope. No. 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 No, 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 no. Hell no. We aren't leading for a goddamn reason. We're leading because we're the best. No, 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 no. Hell no.
This is the... We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
World
Tonight,
Champion.
the opener of a 3-game...
Number 69 right here.
Richard
Johnson
will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the...
All I can say is if we make it to Chicago White Sox, then I hate
two out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position in 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball.
He turned it back on
Alex
Chicago. If you go back to it,
we'll see what he
I
can
did
do here.
put the
2
World
on, 2
Series
away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
I wasn't the one that hit that thing.
Second in the National League right now.
He's second to me in the National League.
And another 2 men out there on base.
Oh, I forgot that.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. As this
Damn, I was hoping you got
Rich Montañez stands in.
we're
He's
losing.
0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit to short. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets it at first. Nicely done for the second out. Chris Owings is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. To short. To his right, Johnson. Spin throw. On to first in time. 1 away.
Well, we talk about it a lot. Ideally, this should be to the right side of the infield break because he's such a good hitter and he is a run producer, but I'll bet if you ask him, he'll wish he had it.
Richard Johnson will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Saldana moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, we're doing some...
Into the box now, Richard Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Slow that ball down. Slow that
keeps it on the ground. He's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Alex Potoff steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
So far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run right here.
He's in there. He's safe.
He's safe, all right. Safe, fool. We're walking. I'm throwing my hand up.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with Stephen Moya. Will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Montañez over to his right. 2 gone.
Too much is pop line.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least...
Ronald Hines steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Rich Montañez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there.
Damn it,
He's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire.
We're taking the lead.
Riding into the box, Richard Johnson. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Montañez going back on it. Gone!
There you go. What's wrong here?
A solo shot here to left. Number 36 on the year for him. And it's now 6-4.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike
zone.
That's
the
it's
location.
Up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Huey
let's
McCormick
get that double play
right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. He rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, man, that's fist bump with my glove. Because I'm the good right-hander, I'm the right-hander. Fist bump with glove. That's when you want to have side things and you want to hit the hand on the side. Good lefty on the...
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Oh, they ain't gonna give me? How dare y'all?
And quite a lot
How
of offense in this
dare
game.
you
If we had
all?
to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
That's true.
yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
That was a tight ball game. Yeah, it was a tight one, all right. Oh. But we're still winning over this team. We're kicking butt. Kicking butt and taking names.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Richard Johnson is our subject. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really
it's
cool
funny when you
get.
see it over there.
Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this.
I'll
He's
tell
a big
you,
reason
if
why
I
his
actually
representative in the World Series will now have home
get
field advantage
they-
this year.
If I get
All right,
17
the guys and I will be back to get this
I'm
one
gonna make
started
this guy
on the
look
show
like a hard ass.
right after this.
That he's that freaking good, and no one gives up. Just be trash talking with
Tuesday Night
every
Baseball is
news
on the
reporter.
air from Kauffman Stadium
Oh,
in
being nice
Kansas
to my
City,
team, but
Missouri.
trash
Tonight,
talking
Game
to
2 of
news
this
reporters.
three-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time
That's
fireworks.
why I'm the best.
Pitch is coming
I'm
up.
the top guy right there. You want back? Yeah.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one.
I'll make
Thoughts,
him look like that
anyone
guy.
stand out?
Going
Yeah,
into
I think everyone should be keeping
I
an eye on
wonder
Colton
what he's like.
He's got some wheels on him.
Thing.
And that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. The routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Tony Cingrani.
But it's like on the beginner with
the starting call
this
in this
one.
What do you have for us on Amike?
Well, guys, you see that
Richard Johnson will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Quintana ranging back. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Huey McCormick will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he didn't have a very good month last month at the plate.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score. Robbie Schaefer will get his first shot down. We've seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded.
He's out of there.
Get the force for the second out.
A good thing because my guy wouldn't have gotten up there.
Settling in now.
Yay,
Flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Back to the mound and off his
How about that hit?
No chance to
How about
make the
beating
play.
off that hit?
Okay
Right in your leg.
And the streak will continue.
Bounce.
Even higher
It was
up the
hit
all-time list.
your leg.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much
Watch
pressure
this.
on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long you can keep doing it.
Oh, my leg.
Into the box. Alex
Yeah, I got a base
Hawthorne.
hit
He
already.
reached on a single in his first try. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Oh, he ain't throw that
And no
one.
throw,
No,
as it
he
turns
didn't.
out, as he takes second with ease.
No, he didn't.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Robbie Schaefer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, still searching for that hit to extend his streak, guys.
On its tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete.
And we got 6 and 4.
Richard Johnson steps
Where
in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
It's still slowing down.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this fourth.
Yeah, I'm the best.
He's into second with a 2-out double.
Every one of our teams are on top.
Hawthorne, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Jacobs has got it, and the side is retired. Rich Montañez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he is in there.
He beat it.
Richard Johnson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Oh, they're booing me right out the stadium.
So let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard down the line.
Once we were in our own
box,
stadium, they would poo me out of every stadium.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Montañez looking up, and this one is gone.
Gone!
Home run.
That's how you do it.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
That's how you do it.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games
hit
of this
I got
series.
right off
last
somebody's
night's ball
foot.
game, and now another one here.
First hit off of somebody's foot.
Richard Johnson will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue,
Get the triple.
there it was, back in the 7th inning. Solo
I want the triple. I want
the
triple for a.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Cycle.
Now a ball line into left field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now in the box, Alex Hatoff, who got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Terry onto the grass. And that retires the side.
Oh, I actually thought there was 1 out.
Digging in, Derek Terry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Let's
at-bat
get him
with
up.
another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Johnson scoops it
Spin
up.
to
Spin
win.
throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago.
He has
Still
never
early in
erred
the season,
where it was his
too
fault.
much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one
That's how
who
you
stood
do
out
it.
among all others,
That's
why
a
not go
thumbs
with
up
this
right
man
there.
right here? He's
Thumbs
our
up
top
if
player
that's-
of the game.
If you say it.
Just a great
it's a
all-around
thumbs
game for
up.
him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home
We
run.
still got more
You'd have to
to
say he was
go.
instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 8-3. Good night from Kansas City.
Kansas City, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error.
Let's go for it.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Richard Johnson will be in the glow, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
Yeah, we won the All-Stars just for the American League. National League been blowing us out mostly
against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series.
He's the reason
between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals.
We're going to have home field
Royals
advantage
baseball
in the National
comes
League.
your way next.
That's weird, but we had home field advantage for Washington I mean, Chicago,
now to take a
he
look
had
at
home
the
field
visiting Washington Nationals.
won it.
Steve, what do they need to do to complete the
Won
streak?
in 5 games.
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes. So
the
you're
third
have
game,
to be
that was the
aggressive
first
early in
game
the count,
against
but
them
get
at
the
their
ball
home
up in the
stadium.
zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And I dig up the video of the World
the
Series.
ball in Game 3 of the series.
We had home field advantage going into
Well,
it.
he's looking to
They
knock
said
down
we only
that
won
ERA.
because of home
See
field.
there, he's into the fourth, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Team going into it. I was hoping it was Chicago versus Chicago going into it.
Richard Johnson will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approaching that.
Alex Fatah will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yay! Don't you love it? I get the only hit. Yay, they took a 1-0 lead. Let's see. Oh, a 2-0 lead. I'm back up.
Richard Johnson digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll get in there safely.
I got a base hit.
So a struggle that time for him in center field.
He
and as
struggles
a result,
with the weight. I got one of my lawn to keep me in shape.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Fatah. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. He
showered with
a pretty big strikeout, too.
I got one of my
lawn to keep me run, so I'm sure he's thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Roosevelt McNair stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High and deep to left center field. Saldana going back on it to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here.
Oh, he's going home!
And he will be tagged out at the
Oh,
plate.
come on! That was a close call.
Here as the side is retired.
Well, at least we got one.
Woody Francis stands in 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
He just throw around the ball so much.
Daryl Saldana will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been
No, he's safe.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Which third baseman should have gotten it?
Christian Colon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman should have had that.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit to short. Johnson is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an island.
That was close. That was a close call. Give me a 1 for that.
Next for the Warriors.
Give me a thumbs up for that.
Baseman.
That was a close call. I'm just lucky he gave me,
Digging in now, Richard Johnson. He singled his
and the
last
team
time.
didn't challenge.
Richard Johnson.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike
0-1
for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed.
I need a
the question is,
home
can
run
he make
and
that
single.
lead stand up?
Just complete
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got to
No,
look at
I
someone
had
right
a
now
single
ready to go the
because the
distance.
guy botched it. Not need a home run now.
The 0-2 pitch.
I forgot.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left
Ball.
field line.
Come on, hit the ball
nothing
at
more
least.
than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard to short. Owings is there. Throw gets him.
He's out. Wow, get a good hit and then get a crappy hit. That's absurd.
Woody Francis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times
get
already
the best hit and falls a foul. Get the worst hit.
Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Lucky. I was lucky to tag the base. I didn't think I'd take it.
Will stand in.
I have
They've
one
done a good
more
job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Grounded to short. Johnson comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Huey McCormick drives into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Royals lead it 2-1. Chris Fernandez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Right! Here we go. We need that home run.
Richard Johnson as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This is a great game.
I like the first hit.
Down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
That's a huge leadoff single as he's the tying run down there at first. But look how excited he is. Man, he's fine.
Okay, so they're not telling me to run, so the guy's going to hit.
Comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive the ball into the gap here. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, this is game over. Game over. I had to get on base, or he had to get on base to save him.
Above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really...
I got in the worst position if you want to make a base hit of it. I got the worst setup. From third on this, and I'm not that good yet to have the higher position, which I should when I changed. Because if you think about, alright, Cubs. We got Cubs battle. We're going to do 3 games of this, and then it'll be over for this today. And then tomorrow will either be LA franchise or we're going back to John Curtis. So get ready for the pain.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw... Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some...
At least getting 2. We shouldn't... we got points right off the bat.
Johnson will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ventura's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Sanchez going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First hit. It was a little bit help.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate.
Another one bite stuff.
Richard Johnson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Another one bite
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. In there.
Well, that was a waste.
Strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true.
Oh, I got a
First
little
pitch
bit
strikes
extra.
are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Another one bite stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get
If he
another
goes
chance.
straight out, it probably was his first strikeout of the game.
Squared that
Let's
one
just
up,
keep
but
on
just a
hitting
little
balls.
late.
Make him throw pitches. He caught
The
the
windup
slow
and
one.
the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
I'd like to see him one time throw the hat down, start stomping on it. When I start hitting home
Boy, that
runs
guy on
like
the mound
that.
right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Into the box now, Edgar Ochoa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Okay, we got
No runs,
5
3 hits,
up.
1 error for the Cubs to this
Let's
point.
make him look embarrassed.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Harmon Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's out. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning.
He's going to boxes.
Richard Johnson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, that was close. All I had to do was hit the ball.
Oh, high.
Here's another one.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
This is embarrassing. That guy's blown him away.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
His great year just keeps going on and on.
Yeah.
Like you say, that's home run number 40 on the year now. He's definitely making a case to be in the running to take some hardware home at the end of the season.
Oh, they're starting to lead because they're going
to in again as he looks to join a very elite list.
They're on the White Sox game.
This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join
home run number 4
with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's
he
in
got
the air to
4 home run.
Does he
While they
have
were
another
talking,
one?
he got another home run.
It's another home run.
Oh my God. Now let's just play-by-play.
Solo shot here to left is
I want to see
4th
what
in
the
the
other
ball
players
game,
are doing
and
now.
they double him up. It's 8-4.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
What am I watching? we're blowing this crowd away. They're going to start leaving the seats. Like,
Arismendi Alcantara digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At least I don't get
counted for the base hit unless I botch it. I get counted.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Richard Johnson standing yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said
that's right. I don't
have never been done before. Hot shot to third. Chavez.
Yay! Look at that one.
First, and there were 2 down.
Now we gotta hope they don't score 3. Okay, gotta get the double play. Back up.
Back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Harmon Chavez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is to keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
There.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Richard Johnson is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
MVP of the postseason, MVP of
cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can
regular
dominate
season,
against the
and
best
then
of
that
the best
MVP.
in the major leagues.
So
also remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, the guys and I are back to get this one started on the show right after this.
He was playing for Chicago.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show.
Chicago didn't pay me enough what I'm worth. They wouldn't pay me for an 8-game season. They can give more just going to somebody else.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I think the focus has to be
on the
man
hitting Burke. He's
coming off a historic performance his last time out. A 4-home run game.
Should be a hard
It's one of those displays of power that just leaves you breathless. Like, you can't believe what you just saw. Man, it was impressive.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
One
and
more
the streak
time.
will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long you can keep doing.
Alex Potoff will stand
Now
in.
he's
certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBI.
Yeah, and you guys know he's definitely been...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diego Sanchez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Here's a high pop-up. Johnson will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. Trevor Caudle gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Into the box, Richard Johnson will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Everybody's sitting up there like, what's that? Looking up. What that?
So
What's
it's a
that
solo
noise?
shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here, 2-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
It's
Richard Johnson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
How about that?
On that one, now behind in the
Give me a higher ball.
Oh, and he turns another one.
How about that
here.
one? How about this effort? This
game will continue. Give him another home run.
Put me on.
So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Too bad he ain't a pitcher, because he can pull on bubblegum cards for sure.
Arismendi Alcantara will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have been getting their chores done.
A quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
Richard Johnson will stand in looking for
they're booing him out.
As we take
They're
it back
booing.
to inning number 4. So this was his second
They
home
don't
run
like
of the game,
him hitting.
as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Now they should be cheering.
Didn't offer at that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Hit hard towards second. And the throw to first is in time.
Hell,
so the
they
leadoff
should
man
cheer.
is gone here to start
I
inning
just
number
got
7.
home. Weak crowd.
Elijah Ballard gets a shot now with 2 men on
cheer
and 2
now.
away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a shot. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So it's 2
I
runs
had no
on
shot getting first. It was going to be an out. It had to go second.
Richard Johnson.
No way to get first off that where it was.
Big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already. He's got a chance to make this.
Let's go, Cubs!
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Launches a
I
fastball
like
right
that
there
first
for strike
hit.
1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Oh, that's out.
Alcantara is there, and he puts this one away for the third
Runner
out.
advances. That's all I get. Oh, yeah.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.
One thing I saw in one of the trailers for... One of the things I saw on a trailer for MLB 17, you're supposed to have a... If what I saw is true, and it is in 17, you're supposed to have a way you can... Your character can interact with the coaches and stuff. They put that in, I'll automatically pre-order 17 right off. I will be pre-ordering that game. Straight. I'll get the big bundle if I can get that.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show.
Alright, we don't need to hear you
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Here comes the bats. Hell, that looks like one of the pitchers. What, is the pitcher the only decent player they have?
Richard Johnson will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
I feel like you're making it small. I like the first one. I want to go
98, 0-1. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark. Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
They need a spark now.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 44 on the year. Richard Johnson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Alex Hata steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Enrique Ojeda will stand in. And as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home.
Alright, let's try to get this out.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
Why didn't you grab the ball?
Game.
Turn your freaking back.
Richard Johnson rides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Johnson. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts the... Anthony Rizzo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Right to him. He's out on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Richard Johnson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Beat it.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal. That'll make it a 4.
I forgot the 4.
Alex Potoff gets another crack right here. He's going to hit him 3 tries to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Lorenzo Cheney will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not.
Richard Johnson to come up now and get another big RBI
They
opportunity.
brought him.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this game to remember.
And
They letting him get it.
Intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
We don't want him to get this guy home.
Into the box now. Alex Potoff is 1 for 4 for the game. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Stephen Moya comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
1 run scored.
Woo, that was close. I was almost ready to advance, but the folks don't get out.
Ronald Hines comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
And pretty much any glimmer of hope.
He is played for the White Sox.
Have to be gone. He
This
comes
is
through
why
a
he's
big
doing
number right
that.
here.
Sanchez
I think that's
sprinting
Brandon
after
Brown.
it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I was hoping it would go for the net. Cage. Woo! That was close. Here, shake my hand. You're real good, but you ain't getting nothing.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
This is actually just one more game because I think I just played 3. Is it a 4-game series? Yep, it was a 4-game series. I thought it said 3, not 4. Well, we're going to have to play another game. That's why it gave me, oh, you want to play next game? I'm like, this should have been the last game.
Matt Vasgersian back now. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago.
I actually thought
Lots
we
of
were playing
pink all
4
around
games,
for this
but
Mother's
I thought it was going to be
Richard
4, but
Johnson
I wasn't
will
sure.
stand in for the first
Oh,
time
we're playing on
with
Mother's
odd
Day.
numbers
We
here
got
in
the
the
big
month, as
bats.
you see him there. Ready with the
A
first
Mother's
pitch.
Day
Here
bat.
it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I'm actually shocked.
And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
With baseball,
You feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much
bats
pressure
and
on you to
stuff
continue
in
to get those
October
base hits.
since-
We'll see how long you can keep doing it.
Luke Ramey will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
Also,
that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
October. It was before Breast Cancer Awareness Firefighter Appreciation Week or month.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ochoa giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Diego Sanchez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So
hi, MJ.
Shouldn't have come as a big surprise to anybody.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cheney will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
They sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Richard Johnson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance.
Yes!
And it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's.
Do you like 5 minutes to great farming simulator world and I join?
The switch hitter will take his shots left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but it doesn't matter.
It'll be after this game.
Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game. That batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
8-0-4
Thanks.
And we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Had to run.
Richard Johnson will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the plate. Luke Ramey will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed. Steven Moya gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 8th inning now from Wrigley. Nate Stockton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. 3! Right 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
I never got perfect. I think any of the games I won, I never got perfect. In the games we won, no perfect. I always get one under, just straight hitting. Let me check this first, and then check where my awards stand. See if I got shortstop still. Yeah, it's still got it. I got perfect game for fielding, and a lot of these people aren't even perfect anymore. Because usually I'll throw into an error. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't need to save because there ain't nothing to save. Right now, it's already saved previously, and I'm gonna open another card pack. I'm gonna go buy another card pack. One of the standards at least. The other things suck. Look, I got a couple of the same thing. I think the free ones they give you are better. Alright. And then I'll probably finish up the last one tomorrow. Alright. See y'all later. And goodbye for now.